All right, Galaxy Note 10 Plus. Have some cases here. And right now, what I am going for is the thinnest possible case that's also going to give me some protection. So we're going to start right here. This is the Ringke Air case. So let's pop that in. All right, and here is the case on the phone. All the ports are open, cutouts are nice. Okay, so the nice thing about the Ringke Air case, and it's a little bit harder to see, so let me put it on a black backdrop. See right there where the front lifts up? Right there, same thing, the front lifts up. So because of this curve, you actually have a angled bumper right there on the four corners. So if you drop it face down, it's going to lift and not hit the glass. So that is the Ringke Air. Another nice thing about it is the buttons right here. Can't see it, but you can kind of hear it right there when I scratch it. It's ridged, but it also has texture groove lines on the power or Bixby button, and these don't. So when you're just reaching real quickly, right away you can feel that there's some texture right there. So it's the power button, and then these are smooth buttons. So it's nice that the two button cutouts or the two button covers have a different type of button cover on it. Next is the Spigen right here. So this one's a black Spigen case. Similar to the Ringke, the front has a lip, but the lip is actually not as pronounced as the Ringke. So, I mean, depending on the angle you drop it, I don't know for sure if it's going to protect it, but it's a nice case, nice texture to it. Cutouts, buttons right here. Same thing with this one. If you check the power button, there it is right there. You can see that there's ridged lines on the power button. So again, when you're pushing it, you can feel that right there, and you know it's the power button, and these are smooth. The one, I guess, negative thing about this case is that it's not as grippy as the clear cases are. So kind of see how it slides off, but the clear case, these actually stick on your finger. So when you're like pulling it out of your pants, this is going to give you a little bit better grip. So we have another clear case here. This one is from Answer, similar to the Ringke Air. Feels a little bit lighter. Cutouts. So the fit on this one is not quite as good as the Ringke Air, but it's also a little bit thinner, just ever so slightly. So if you're looking for thin as possible, you might want to go with this one over the Ringke Air, but you're going to give up just a little bit of protection. But again, notice right there, because this type of plastic is just tackier, I can almost put my hand completely vertically and the phone's not sliding out. So if you're prone to dropping your phone, either one of those clear cases will work. And then the last one, this is similar to the Spigen, but a generic version. So you can see right there, the texture pattern is a little bit different. The Spigen has these triangles. This one just has these lines across. The cutouts are a little different on the back, but let's go ahead and put this in. All right, and here it is. Cutouts, access to everything. This one, instead of the texture on the buttons, there's ridges completely along the side of the case to give you some additional grip. The back is a nice matte, but again, it's a little slippery. See how it just slides off? But if you're looking for a case that's just super low profile and doesn't really kind of show off the phone, either one of these will work because of the matte color to the phone. It just looks very generic, generic like in a good way. But if you want, again, if you want some grip, I would recommend going with one of these clear cases. That's also going to show off the back of your phone depending on which color you got. So all 4 cases, I'll put a link down in the description below. Out of the 4, I'm probably going to go with the Ringke Air just because even though it's a little bit thicker than this other one from Answer, I just really want that protection, especially on the front and the 4 corners. Those ridges, I think, make a difference on the front, how it's just slightly elevated. And because of that, I'm probably going to go with this case.